Traditionally, software is built line by line, file by file. But what if the structure could assemble itself? Today, we are stepping past simple code autocompletes. We are using GitHub Copilot's advanced agent modes to plan, design, and write an entire application feature from scratch, automatically. To follow along, you need an IDE like Visual Studio Code, an active GitHub Copilot account, and a sample project. For this workflow, I am using a basic Spring Boot application. Normally, development is a straight line of manual inputs. You write code, test it, and fix it, step by step. An AI agent workflow operates differently. It acts as a central hub, deploying multiple actions simultaneously across your project. Mastering these agent tools allows you to focus on the structure of the application rather than the individual lines of text. Step 1 is configuring the environment. Open the extensions marketplace in VS Code, search for GitHub Copilot Chat, and install that specific module. Once installed, click the Copilot icon in your sidebar to open the chat panel. At the bottom of this panel, you will find a drop-down menu used to select which specific AI model drives your agent. This chart shows free tier limits. You receive 2,000 standard auto-completions per month. Compare that to advanced agent requests, strictly capped at 50. Because these requests are restricted, check your dashboard regularly to track the exact percentage consumed, preventing cutoffs. Let's establish what standard autocomplete looks like before deploying the agent. Open a file, type a basic method name like check palindrome, and pause. The AI predicts the rest. Pressing Tab triggers the tool to instantly write the internal logic for that method. That single action consumes one of your 2,000 completion credits. This baseline autocomplete saves keystrokes, but it stops there. You still have to manually open individual files, plan the architecture, and manage the connections. To scale your output, we deploy the advanced chat modes. The first tool is Ask Mode. Think of this as an analytical engine. It reads your open workspace files to understand how they fit into the existing project structure. You can test this by prompting the AI to explain the project's current functionalities and endpoints. It will scan the open files and return a summary of how everything connects. There is a strict boundary. Ask Mode provides conversational summaries based on your open files, but it cannot write or alter the codebase itself. To build something new, switch the dropdown to Plan Mode. Let's instruct the AI to architect a new feature by typing a request to add delete order functionality. Instead of guessing, the AI interrogates you. It asks clarifying questions, prompting a choice between persistent in-memory storage or a simple log-only approach. We select the log-only approach. The AI processes that choice and outputs a comprehensive markdown document detailing every file it intends to change, alongside the specific tests it plans to verify. This eliminates the context deficit. Forcing the AI to generate a structural blueprint first ensures total accuracy before a single line of code is written. Now we execute. Agent Mode acts as the active engine, taking the agreed-upon blueprint and directly applying it across the codebase. Click Start Implementation. The AI actively opens and edits multiple files in real time to inject the logic. Morning tone. During this process, keep hands off the keyboard. Manual typing in active files will interrupt the agent's workflow and break the implementation. Once it finishes, it pauses for a critical human intervention step. Review the specific green and red code diffs on your screen. Verify the logic makes sense for your project before you accept the modifications. Next, the agent will ask permission to run its own automated tests. Allow it to proceed so it can verify the integrity of the code it just injected. By executing these steps, Agent Mode bridges the gap between theoretical planning and multi-file implementation. It entirely removes manual typing from the feature creation process. To prove the feature works, execute the application. Monitor the console logs as it boots up to confirm the new logic compiles and starts without throwing any errors. With the logic verified, your workflow has changed from writing individual lines to reviewing the output of a multi-file automation. But this is only the default configuration. To extract maximum efficiency from these agents, you need to define how they behave using custom instructions, specialized coding skills, and organizational hooks. Those advanced configurations require their own deep dive, and they will be the central focus of our next tutorial. Apply Agent Mode to your current projects to automate your feature development. Subscribe to follow along as we dive into more advanced agent configurations.